following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
What gun?
He gave her.
What gun?
The
Track her down. Effects.
doorbell rings.
I'll head to the door and...
Hello.
Hey, Doc.
Yes, pleased to meet you. I have been chosen to lead this medical team to help out the fantastic Sidewinders.
We have
For some
our...
reason I love this
Oh,
guy.
he's good. We have the... Oh, yeah, though.
Excellent, our team is ready. We have 6 stretchers, is that correct? Is that enough?
It was 5, isn't it?
6 if you
So we're
include
in a brazier
soccer.
thing.
Who?
Hicka.
He's not.
Wait, did they
on the
only get
Sentinel.
4?
Yeah, but he doesn't know what.
Jim's girlfriend.
It's 5, yeah.
Hicka. Who else? Oh, your girlfriend.
Yep.
Was that it?
2, 1, 1. Yeah, 5. There's 5 on our ship. The other one's on the other ship.
Oh. Why did I think there was more than that?
Well, they were trying for TS, so there would have been 6, but...
Yep, so I'll hand them off.
And we'll get onto the stretchers, even though they can walk pretty well. Hicka's the only one who doesn't. She's like, I can just walk. Come on, I'll follow you.
Procedures.
Oh, fine. Crawls on and then goes lying on the bed.
I thought you'd sit up and go.
Look up.
I'm on here! You can't make me lie down!
on a magic lamp!
Mush flames!
And they get taken away.
Yep, so I'll head over to where the other ship's going to dock.
Yeah, it does pull in eventually. So yeah, you approach Citadel Control.
I will do the usual Citadel thing, hailing it. Am I the Perseus or the other one?
No, you're the other one.
The
Marabunta.
Marabunta.
Citadel Control.
This is the Marabunta requesting permission to dock.
Permission granted.
Oh, we're Sidewinders, so if we get one of our berths, that would be
We'll
something
see what
close
I
to
can
ours.
find near your. There we go. Here you go.
Perfect. Come in for a land. Nothing fancy. Wouldn't damage the gear.
It's nothing you have to make a roll for.
Yeah, nothing I have to make a roll for. I don't have any more blobby beans.
And you dock.
Power off the ship, or power off the appropriate systems anyway. And then go down to join the Jim and the others. And put through a thing to... just on the BattleNet that we've arrived and this is our docking position.
And I'll forward that to the sergeant so at least he knows where they are now.
We'll just get back a thank you in text form.
Are these crates movable? Like with a... Do they have a dolly thing to move them around, or...
They would. They're big. They're like shipping crate sized. So you would.
they
need
probably get
something-
craned in or out.
Yeah,
through a hole
normally
in the-
bigger things would slide in them.
He might be still on the Citadel.
They'll put another ship out while we're away. Our apartment's going to be clean though.
He won't have stopped off, you know.
It'd be bad if he
He's,
did.
he's under deep cover.
I just know that apartment's not clean anymore.
He on the down low and with a new alias hires some contractors he trusts to go
Well,
in.
how did he actually
And
land
they're
on the
dead.
Citadel? He didn't have complete maps of it.
He refused to get off
Not a
the
mission.
He just refused to get off the cruise ship. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm staying on this ship and I have meds.
Stands on the edge of the ramp with his one toe over it. Just
So Carth's just like, God damn it, not again.
So yeah, all the I don't know if Rose is with them, but all the other humans are in the cargo, in the prisoner cube place, basically.
We'll wait for Seasick to arrive.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll show them to their prisoners.
Tiala will probably arrive first,
Ah, true.
because she was going to intercept.
In trouble?
Nah, nothing. The ship ran fine. I turned to Jim. I assume no one got out of the crates.
They're all still in there, as far as I know. I haven't opened it up to check. So unless they drilled out into space, I think we're alright.
Right, let's get them out crates at a time. Get them all lined up at the dock before the rest of the officers turn up.
That one's got the Quarian, that one's got the Mastermind, and the rest are all distributed.
Take the mastermind for a start. And go from there. Leave the quarry until last.
Okay, you want me to open up now? Beep, 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 beep. Opens it up. Gabriel's just sitting against the far wall of the crate and looks up and narrows his eyes.
Let's go.
You'll live to regret this,
You said
succubus.
You said this to me once before, remember?
Yes, and I got out and tortured and killed many more aliens between then. And I'll do it again.
thanks for the on-record confession.
Thanks for the confession.
I didn't know I was being recorded. You can't use that against me.
Wrong.
Let's go.
Look, he gets up and starts walking out of the crate.
If you want to bring some of the others, leave Hans till later on.
Of
I
course.
think we'll have more problems from him.
So we'll start on offloading the regular mooks as well.
Should only take out enough that one person can look after each person,
Yeah, so a couple at a time.
and leaving one person on the ship.
Seasick, ring the front doorbell.
And there by the stage, I'll open up.
There's a bunch of Turians, mostly, and a few Asari, all armed in Seasick armor. We've come to take the prisoners.
We've been just bringing them out at the moment. This is their leader. We can give you the recordings of him confessing to murdering many others and planning to do more if he gets out.
Alright.
See the data.
Thanks, well, when you've got them all out, we'll take them away.
He's got them all to the dock.
What's Logan doing during the...
I'm just working on one of my projects.
Rosa?
I cannot get Rosa going in my head. I'm too angry about being sidelined.
Oh, sorry.
What do you mean?
In a mission where I've got a lot of friends and stuff like that, I keep being set alone or with nobody else. There's nobody to bounce off of. It's always Kier alone, redirected to somewhere, don't get to do anything. It just pissed me off.
Sorry, it's hard when you've only got so many people and we're trying to do a semi-sneaky mission but But
but
if it had been in the other armour,
Yeah.
it would have been real simple.
Yeah, it just pissed me off, and then I can't get Rosa up in my head to actually play her. So that's where I'm stuck at the moment.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, the people who have been taken away with the medical stuff, and... The prisoners are all basically taken away. Except you were not taking the quarry in
It would
out?
be all of them, but
You will
the quarry
be-
was last.
Yeah, I'm doing last.
Yeah. Have you got any particular instructions for him, or...
Yeah, I'll give them... When he gets taken out of the cell, does he rant and rave and...
Oh, when you open the cell at the end, like, all the humans are gone, I suppose, and he's just like... Let's get this over with. Fucking bullshit.
What do you mean?
Well, you didn't, get seasick to arrest me for
Oh no,
attempted murder or whatever it is.
I just got in the car. On the Sentinel.
I didn't know I'm taking him out. I didn't know it was in the crate.
No, you don't.
Oh,
I'm the only
no.
one who knows he's there.
Oh, I knew he was in the hold. No,
What's his name? Zach McCracken.
oh no,
The
shit.
guy you
No,
originally interrogated.
no, actually,
Yeah.
no. We've got all the guys in the hold. I didn't know about that.
No, he was in a crate.
Yeah,
I
he was in the
locked him in
crate,
a
but
crate.
we've also got all the ones in the hold. We do have a bunch in the hold on the Sentinel.
We do? How
Yeah,
long was
you should know. The 8 people that we got last week. That's why we forgot.
Right.
But didn't you transfer them off because you wanted to bring the
Yeah, you
the
did say you
girls?
want none of
No,
the humans on the ship.
There's still all the ones locked down in the hold. No one goes into the hold. The hold was locked because they're already gassed. So
Yeah, that guy is still going to be... How long were we away?
He might have run out of air.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys were away for probably about 6 hours.
How much?
How much air is in a crate? Is he dead? Is he actually
never got
dead?
his-
He'd probably be alright because he would have fallen unconscious and used not as much air because he'd be sleeping.
Okay, good.
I'll probably meet you back at the ship at some point soon.
Oh, no. Logan has still forgotten. I remembered. I'm working on a project. Fuck you.
So yeah, that'll take a while. So yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
Yep, I'll give that information to CSEC. This Quarian has threatened to kill Zalo and the rest of my team. He was unfortunately captured by these fanatics and thought to be Ator, but it doesn't diminish his plans to murder someone on the Citadel.
You got no proof.
I do. Send them a recording.
Oh, anybody can say anything about wanting to kill someone. That doesn't mean they're going to do it. Somebody pisses them off, they can just say, "Man, I'm going to kill that guy." You get given a bum job, and you're like, "Man, my boss, I'm going to kill him, motherfucker."
Can you get the sergeant to look into him just to make sure?
To dummy.
Yes, please.
Sure, I guess. I mean, it's going to be up to her, but I can ask.
If you could, please. We've done a few jobs with her over the time, so
Sure. I mean, I'm reporting to her with this anyway.
cool. And then and we've got more on the Sentinel.
Oh, okay, well, we'll get these ones swiffled away and then get those ones.
Because we'd never fit all the ones in the crates.
Mm.
Yeah, so he takes... Well, the others have already been kind of left away. He takes Saka and leaves. And then I suppose the rest sort of go back to the Citadel once they've... not the Sentinel once they've dropped them off.
Yep.
And collect the other unconscious ones that were all down on the hold.
Yep.
And with no knowledge of the one in the crate,
No, I don't know anything about that.
then
Actually, no. I knew there was another one down there. I just don't. I now can't account for him. So it will be a.
Sugar.
It will be a message to Logain. Hey, Logain. Ring Logain.
What?
I'm at the Sentinel at the moment. I've got all of them off the ship except for one. I can't find him.
Sounds like you got a problem there.
The first one that we captured.
I don't know which one you captured first.
So you captured. Who's the one that was passed out on the ship?
Oh, it was in a crate.
Ah.
There
Hang
he
up.
is with his missing thumb?
Finger.
Finger?
Yeah, mine's missing finger.
And this one.
Yes.
You might need checked out as well.
And he gets taken away.
Yep.
Oh, you missed a
gets-
spot.
He
Takes
gets,
finger.
I suppose, taken away for medical care first.
First,
because of the
yeah.
missing finger. Whereas the rest still get arrested.
And the electrical burns.
Well, those are not as obvious, but they will find them once they've taken his clothing off to check him over.
Probably would have been better if he'd be dead.
Well, the embarrassment of being stuck in a crate.
I did it with the others, so.
Yeah, so you got all.
Yeah,
I think
killed one
everybody's
guy.
cleared off now. It's just, I suppose, aside from you guys, it's just Carney and Vallejo remaining because all the rest of them have gone to seek medical care.
Yep. I'll just say to them, I'm going to head to the hospital now. We'll see how they are.
Want me to come with?
If you want.
Sure, I'll come along.
Are you allowed to carry on, Citadel?
Probably shouldn't. I'll leave it here.
The Black Storm down.
Put the Black Storm back.
This will follow you to the hospital.
The CC crew, what do they do?
Oh, they went to
CC
medical.
The seasick crew were, well, they went to medical too to just follow. They followed them just to make sure that they were okay. So
Right.
they'd already gone to the hospital to.
There's Daniel and Jim. Got
Yep.
protect their girlfriends.
Yeah, but they all just went off. They just followed the medical staff.
No, we'll head there.
Okay. You get news.
Six.
Ancient Solarian artifacts belonging to a potentially pre-Prothean civilization were discovered on a remote island on the Solarian world of Molarf. A Turian and Asari couple holidaying on the planet were taking a long boat trip to find somewhere remote when they spotted an island which was less than 1 kilometre squared in total land area above the water level. There they discovered a small cavern, and inside were several basic utensils likely used in food preparation and consumption. Further examination from archaeologists and historians have led local experts to believe that the species had likely 3 fingers and 2 thumbs on each hand and possessed talons on their fingertips. The island is currently no longer accessible to the public as local scientists studying the area and the objects upon it.
Holographers.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable.
But they had utensils. Used in food preparation.
Xenomorph tea parties.
Also found were some eggs, still intact. Amazing. Scientists haven't been heard from. Sidewinders needed. Call Anodyne.
Anodyne hasn't been heard from.
Fine, then that's the next fucking drone problem solved.
Exterminator.
Solo, what art thou doing?
Zalo, after making sure that the ship that I flew back in is locked, and that the door is not open while it is locked.
Okay.
Have to be specific. He's gonna go and he's gonna gravity boot his way up the Nebuchadnezzar to that spot that Connie was standing in that time.
Okay.
He's gonna sit there for about 45 minutes before checking his Omni tool. Specifically for messages from his parents.
Oh, okay.
He needs that 45 minutes just to prepare himself.
Okay. I don't know if you're in the mood to do anything, Shannon, but do you want me to just say that Rosa's going to the hospital?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Tiala, you would arrive at the hospital before 45 minutes. Is up for you. Who are you going? Are you going to see anybody in specific first? I'm guessing your girlfriend.
Yep.
You go in. You're allowed in because they're basically just doing some basic checks on her, shining light in her eyes repeatedly for some reason. Because apparently that does something.
Yeah, it's where your health monitor is. Doctors have known this for some time. You shine their light in their eyes and you see the little numbers that are how many HP you have.
Just always remember that
And I forgot the other one, try resetting it.
The Groundhog
That's why
Day
I flick.
one where Jack gets, he's just like, does this actually do anything?
I believe it's, what, pupillary response and retinal
Yeah.
reflection?
Yeah, how quickly it responds.
But yeah, after you're there for probably only about 2-3 minutes, Doctor makes some notes on the data pad, turns around and goes, well, she seems fine outside of some minor high blood pressure. So to be expected, but she's not malnourished or anything.
No, they won't catch it for very long. I'm just more concerned about. You gave her a full body scan. There's no puncture wounds from needles.
There's a minor bruise on the back of her head, probably where she hit the ground after being knocked out.
Come on,
Minor
you guys'
traces
heads
of-
are bicycle helmets. How can
Minor
you
tr-
have any bruising?
Minor traces of gas in her system.
Yeah, that's how they got the others as well.
She just had Mexican food before she got picked up.
Apart from that, she should be. She has a good rest tonight and eats well. I'd recommend getting an early night. Minor exercise. She should be all good for a game tomorrow.
Alright, thank you.
I'll leave you into her care. Or her into your care. Whichever way. Doctor leaves. Lilia goes over and hugs you again.
You alright?
I'll be fine. I knew you'd come to rescue me, and you did.
Shouldn't have to.
Well, that is true, but I should have known not to trust that asshole. But I had all these tickets to give out, and I thought your
Yeah, I just feel.
human friends' friends would appreciate it.
Well, they definitely wouldn't that lot anyway. I just. It's my fault this happened.
Well, I mean, in the sense that because they captured me because you're my girlfriend, you can't hardly blame yourself for that. I mean,
Well, that's the only reason.
yeah, but that's not your fault. You think I'm going to stop going out with you just because I could potentially get captured now and then? Or somebody could target me or for assassination and try and use me against you? Come on.
Like, frankly, I'm amazed the Church of the Pure got there before the Void Rat.
She was actually about to say, so I'm surprised it hasn't already happened sooner. Like, okay, yeah, I got captured on Navos, but that was because of my mother, not because of you.
Yeah, but again, the Void Wraith attacked your hotel. Or
Yeah.
tried to.
Well, yeah, but
Because I spent some time there.
well, yeah, because you helped it in the past. It's just something I have to deal with. I knew he was the best person, but I didn't think he was. This is that Hans guy. I mean,
I know.
I didn't think he was going to be that bad. I just thought he was a jerk.
So did I.
Well, it's over with. I'm safe. The others are all safe.
I'll check up on them and then see how everyone's doing, and then we can go back and you can rest.
At least you got my tickets. Mm-hmm. Says the lad. I mean, might as well come and see a free Biotic game, right?
Do you work now? Or am I hiring you now?
I mean, I had a lot of leave saved up. Like a lot. So it's not hard to just keep taking it now and then. Besides, I only took one day off because I don't train. I'm not training on the weekend anyway, so I might as well, take one day off and then just have a long weekend.
Alright. We need...
Free tickets. I mean, come on. It's not that. Doesn't take that long to get here.
No. You're right.
Well, I'll leave you two to it, and
just, you might not want to visit Thessia for a wee while. It was Thessia, wasn't it? No, Navos, isn't it? Yeah. Where we went from the previous mission where my sister is.
sorry.
Where's my other sister?
Ilium.
Ilium, sorry.
Ilium,
yeah.
yes.
You may not want to go back to Ilium for a wee while.
No, why's that?
She's pissed with you now.
What did I do?
Oh. We might have had a chat the other day.
You're being deliberately vague and obfuscatory.
Oh, yeah.
Did it again.
I'm sure she'll get over it, whatever it is. But I can't even think what I did to piss her off. I don't think I've played any pranks on her lately.
She didn't... She was still under the impression that you didn't know that I had to talk with you.
Kind of a ball issue.
Kind of full.
She blushes. Oh, that. Okay.
She's annoyed that you haven't accidentally brought it up.
I mean, I haven't. I mean, I don't know what there is to talk about. I thought you cleared the air with that, right?
Yeah. Last week. Or a week ago. Yeah. When I visited her.
Oh, you actually got to catch up with her. That's nice. How much time did you get to spend with her?
Time. Anyway. I'm off. We're off. We'll go see the others.
Okay. You want to catch up for dinner tonight?
I'll look at the layer.
Sure, I'm up for dinner. I mean, the doctor said I should get some good food in me.
Yes, and light exercise.
Yeah. I think she meant not to do anything too strenuous. I do have a game tomorrow. And Delay's like, yeah, well, I'm gonna go do some shopping, and then I'll just ping me when you're all good for dinner, and we can go somewhere to get something to eat.
Yep.
And she'll wave to you both and leave.
Yeah, I'll just look on, make sure that everyone's sort of alright, and then we can head out.
Gist of everything is pretty much everybody is in the same or similar boat, where it's just
They haven't done anything.
minor bumps from like falling down. Jim's girlfriend didn't have any. but that's because of how she was taken down. Hecker's got a fairly... Hecker's one is slightly bigger. Well, except for the fact that because she's Turian, she's got a harder
Yep.
carapace, essentially, but it was a heavier blow delivered to the back of her head, because that's how she was taken out once she snuck on board.
It's a pity for her. Now she's going to fill reports out.
So she actually, I think she would be considered as suffering a minor concussion,
Yep.
but everybody else is just a bit woozy, stressed, high blood pressure, from the stress. But beyond that, they should be bright as rain in the morning if they just take the same advice. Just nothing too strenuous. Eat well, have a good night's rest. They are going to offer psychological counselling if they want it, but all of them seem to think they're going to be fine with regards to that. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of everybody. Hecker wants to get to work straight away, but is told no, she needs to go home and rest.
Yeah, I'll message the sergeant saying the Quarian is part of the Pathrazer, and was here to kill Zalo.
Acknowledged. That's probably enough, especially with the audio recordings, to
Again,
make at least an attempted murder charge stick.
yep.
It'll keep you informed as to what's happening with Delgado and Hans. The rest, I imagine, you don't care about.
No.
Very good. Anything else?
Nothing.
Very good. Tadami out.